Welcome back, everybody, to the A.J.I Show, episode 49. If you're not already following, please do, and share this with all of your friends, your families, your brothers, your sisters, your moms, your dads, your aunts, your uncles, and your cats, dogs, owners. And if that comment section isn't already filled out with something that you typed in there, go do that, please. And let's... if that notification bell isn't also turned on, go turn that on so you get notified anytime the episode comes out. And let's get on to the rest of the episode.
Hey.
We are just okay. So welcome back to the show, guys. Welcome back to another week in the life of us. We just came back from literally just got home.
Walked in the door negative seconds ago.
Yeah, walked home, said we got to record this podcast, and then chillax, get some food going, shower, blah blah blah. Anyways, we came back from up north, from our Rufus Du Sol concert. Rufus Du Sol, Rufus.
I don't even know if we talked about that we were going.
I think we did.
I don't think we did.
I'm pretty sure we did.
I don't think so.
We went to a Rufus Du Sol concert. I'm pretty sure we talked about it in the previous podcast, at least at some point.
I don't think so.
No?
Because I don't remember bringing up that our really awesome friends gave us each a free ticket to go.
Well, if we didn't, we originally, we wanted to go, but we couldn't go because we didn't have, any spare money to spare for it, right? Even though we still ended up spending a good chunk of money driving up there, buying food, coming back down. But we didn't have to spend money on the actual tickets or a place to stay. So our friends were like, oh, we have 2 extra tickets. Come to the concert. We were like, all right, that's a hard opportunity to pass up.
Yeah.
Right? So we decided to
go.
Just wing it. And we went. The drive up there was absolutely terrible.
It was just so long.
Oh my
goodness.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, that's the only interesting thing that happened to me this week was that, because I doubled or had really crappy days at work, and we just came home and watched Perfect Match.
Yeah, we stayed with our friend Devin. He was one of the peoples that we went to EDC with.
He's also in the vlog of the EDC vlog.
Mm-hmm. Yep, yeah. Yeah, so we got up there. What did we do the first day? Or I guess
we didn't get there till 12,
we didn't get there
and then we stayed up till 3 o'clock in the morning, just chalking
away,
just talking,
flapping our
catching
chops.
up.
Devin's a teacher now. He was talking about how nowadays they have these 3D computers. And this is
I know, and he said he's going to try and
mind-blowing.
send us a video too when he can.
But
I can't understand it until I see it, I guess, because even when he was explaining it, I was like, it makes sense, but I'd have to see it for me to really acknowledge what was going on.
So it's a computer, right? And it has these cameras that can track your face, okay? And then it can adjust the screen at the same time as it's tracking your face. And then what it does, how a 3DS, you can turn on the 3D feature?
I never had a 3DS.
No. Well, there's this little thing on the side where you turn on 3D
rich?
Feature. No.
Just kidding.
Well, I had friends who had 3DSs.
Anyways.
But yeah, you turn on this thing and then the screen, it would go 3D, right? So it would look all 3D. So that's basically kind of the same thing, but better.
Way better.
Because if you could only look at it in 3D if you were right in front of it. These ones, because they're able to track your face, if you move to the side, you can still see it, right?
Yeah.
So it's super, super cool. And the way he was explaining it, we were like,
what? You can grab things out of there. And,
there's this pen.
Bring it to your face.
You can pull things apart. Almost like like you're Tony Stark, Iron Man working with stuff in midair.
It would help to say that he's a science teacher, so he gets to like pull like the heart out of the body, and like you can see each and every part of the heart, and I don't know what he was explaining. It was pretty cool.
Like, dude, the technology kids have nowadays is absolutely insane, and
yeah.
I mean, I'm sure not all places have that. He works at like a charter school or something like that, so that's really cool that like those kids are able to work with that kind of technology to help understand those things better. But I mean, I guess it's not like too crazy for them because like they're growing up with this technology, right?
Yeah.
It's like it's almost like the same thing as us when we grew up, when they first came out with smart boards. You know, that was a cool thing. Like,
well, you can
big huge tablet that you can like write on and stuff like that. I guess that's like the next thing that teachers are like.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, smart boards. Yeah. I thought smart boards were so freaking cool.
So did I.
I want to go off on this little tangent, I don't know. But I mean, it'll use up a little bit of our time. But were you ever like I hated to like stand out in school, right? But like I always wanted to like go up and draw on the smart board.
I didn't.
No?
No.
No? Never.
You know, and it like made even teachers that could write really good, it made every teacher's handwriting look like trash.
Yeah, true.
Yeah. I don't know.
But like I was like
I never wanted to go up there. Like if it was an empty classroom, just me, sure.
Mm-hmm.
Just like mess with it, sure.
You know how they did like with the eraser, you'd do a circle around it and then tap the middle to erase the whole thing.
I do remember.
And there was the 4 different colors. It was like black, red, blue, and green. Yeah. Cool stuff. They never used that in university.
No? They use chalkboards?
No, they use whiteboards. No, I don't think I could listen to a lecture if they had chalkboards. Oh. Just thinking about it.
Yeah.
Give me heebie-jeebies. Just even thinking about that.
I'm imagining like when it skips, like, you know what I mean? When they're writing and the chalk like... That's even worse. Couple of things. Number one, we are 3 episodes away from being 1 year.
Is it?
52 weeks in a year.
52 weeks. Holy poop sack. Guys, yeah.
It's almost been 1 year.
If we get to the 1 year mark and we don't have at least 2 more followers, what the heck are we doing, guys? Come on. Let's spread the word. Start sharing it. It's not that hard to just go to the share button and click on everybody who's in line of that share list. It's not that hard to just... Yeah. I do it all the time. TikToks. Send it to like 5 different people.
We should come up with something for that episode. The 1 year mark episode.
Yeah.
Yeah. We should.
That would be fun.
And then another thing I was going to bring up is that we literally brought up once, never talked about it again.
What?
The hairless cat. We almost got.
Yeah, that just kind of just fell through. We didn't really...
Yeah, so we never met the cat, and I think we just kind of like without saying it, I think we both decided that was just going to be too hard to even handle.
Yeah.
Especially
pretty much
if you ended up being allergic to the cat, which you would have, so.
Yeah.
We just kind of gave up on that whole idea. But, yeah. And then also, school's back in, so now we can get school lunch from Kaylee, actually.
Again. Dude, that...
Again, it never happened.
Well, yeah.
They probably said again.
But... Dude, summer went by fast.
Yeah.
I feel like it was just yesterday when we were just scheming about getting school lunch from my sister. Wow. That was pretty wild.
Yeah.
But anyways, back to our concert story. So next day, woke up. We went to drive around the city you grew up in.
Yeah. It was really fun. You got to see the house my first ever house I was born in.
The high school your sister went to.
You went there though before. You've seen it before. I'm pretty sure I've showed you before. But it's still like so crazy because it's now been 13 years since we've moved down here. Mm-hmm. So it's been 13 years since I've been in that house.
What school did you go to?
Syracuse Elementary. That's as far as I was. That's as old as I was up there. We moved here.
Oh, did we pass that or? Mm-hmm. Yeah, we did. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, that's right. You were like, I got in trouble a lot in this school.
Yeah. My parents were going through a divorce when I was in that school, and so I was just acting out in every way possible, and ended up getting myself in so much trouble that I had to spend an entire year without recess and eating lunch with the principal every day.
Yeah, what were you doing? You were swinging on bathroom doors.
I think we've talked about this before, but it was much more than that. Like, my teachers would always tell my grandparents, like, she just doesn't listen. Like, she's a yapper. And I still am, so what?
Yappa.
Yeah.
Ugh. But yeah. After that, we got back to Devin's house, and then we were just kind of, we watched the game. Or before we left, do that. We watched the Dolphins and Bears game. Ended up in a tie. Just preseason dumbness, kind of. And then went on that. Bless you. We went on a little trip. We came back, waited for Jacob to come over so that we can head on out to Jacob and Ray. Then we waited for them to come over. So I
wasn't going to say her name, but I don't think she'd care. Meh. Anyways, they came over and got ready, and then we headed out about an hour early.
Mm-hmm, something like that.
And we went to get some food. Ate Cane's. Originally,
we were gonna go to Zhao's. And
I wasn't feeling it. I've never been there, and it's like an Asian cuisine.
It says modern Asian cuisine. Yeah. They got bowls with rice, protein, some curry, vegetables.
I wasn't feeling it, but I'm not I just wasn't.
I was down,
but I was gonna deal with it and just eat there. But then, literally, not even a 30-second walk was Cane's, and I was like, I want Cane's, to be honest.
But you weren't gonna go.
I wasn't gonna go because I was like, I don't want to make a big deal out of it either. But I knew Dev was like, I'm not a big fan of Cane, so I was like, I'm not gonna even suggest that. But yeah, since we were literally 30 seconds away, I was like, oh.
Yeah, but
if I would have had to go by myself, I probably wouldn't have gone.
I knew that you want to go, so I was like, all right, we're going to Cane's.
Thanks.
I love you. That's how much I love you. So much I love you.
Which makes sense, but I
love you.
Ouch. I think you're more angry at the fact that I'm stubborn more than you were trying to be nice.
I still love you so much, though.
You saw I was right. Yeah.
I still love you. I still love you. So much. Yeah, that was good. We got to the concert, got in, laid down on the grass. The temperature was.
We had grass. What is it called? We had lawn tickets.
Lawn tickets.
But I don't see the need to be up front, center stage, like when it's just more about the music than it is a person, which sounds like super like rude.
Yeah, because
if you're gonna go to an Ariana Grande concert, like you want to meet Ariana Grande.
Yeah, but
like this isn't like that in my opinion.
Yeah, you know what I mean? It was definitely like for the music and not necessarily to watch the actual artist, in my opinion, because we don't really know the artist. We just know the music, right?
Yeah, exactly.
They're like a band from Australia, and originally, like when I first heard of them, I didn't think that they were a band, and then I found out they were a band like within this past week, kind of. So yeah, it was basically just live performers, and they're just super cool. I really enjoyed their music. Temperature was perfect there. We thought it was gonna be a little chilly. I mean, I did wear like a little long sleeve underneath my shirt, but it was like perfect, laid down. Freaking people don't know how to freaking watch their step at all. There'd be people walking past, freaking on your freaking big toe and not giving it down.
Yeah.
At all.
Bro, my foot got kicked so hard.
Oh my gosh.
But I was whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Freaking people watch where you're walking. Because there's some people that are laying down just trying to enjoy their time, and you're sitting over here their freaking toes and it freaking hurts. Okay. Golly.
Yeah, for real.
Open your eyes. Or even walk around with the flashlight on your phone. It's not that hard. Okay. What else? Really, really enjoyed their music. They were great live performers.
Hearing Inner Bloom, which is a song, if you guys don't know, Rufus.
That was like the main reason that we went was for that song.
Yeah, that's probably a song you would probably know or at least have heard of. And
possibly.
Hearing that song live, like, healed something in me that I didn't know needed healing.
Yeah. It was super, super good.
I was tearing up listening to that.
Like, so melodic. Melodic.
It feels like it sends you to a different, like, universe.
Hypnotic.
It's weird.
Yeah, I really
Depending on how you take that kind of music.
Mm-hmm.
And
I really love the way that they ended the concert. What was it? Music is better. Music is better when we're together. Just listen to music.
I thought you were wrong. I was like, wait, no. But yeah, you're right.
That song, it was really good, especially the lasers, the lights. It was so good all together, the way that they ended. Yeah, I heard it in the freaking dink. Sorry, guys. Yeah, super awesome way to end the night. It didn't go on for too long, and I feel like we got such a good show, like how Devin was saying.
It was satisfying.
Mm-hmm. Like, usually sometimes you want to go longer, or it's going for too long, or not long enough, but like this was like, it was perfect. It felt very
satisfying.
Yeah, satisfied, fulfilled, like got what we wanted out of the concert. Yeah. It was just super, super good. Highly recommend going to a Rufus Du Sol concert. It was really good. One thing that probably would have made it a little bit better for me, maybe just some earplugs.
Really?
Probably it.
That the loudness it was, I actually really enjoyed, because
it was good after a while, but there was like
you wear your ears feel like they're like screaming at you inside of your head. Do you know what I'm talking about? You ever like focus on how loud something is and you get like this certain like
your
scream,
ears are
like in your ear? It's weird.
But like there was just these, sometimes there was some like notes that were hit that were just like you know. But I think like I even brought freaking earplugs up north with us, and I just didn't put them in my pocket before we left.
Dang.
Golly, just freaking slap myself on the wrist for that. But yeah, that would have made my time way more enjoyable. I mean, after a while, it was really only loud at the very like first half of the concert, and then my eyes started getting used to it. My ears started getting used to the noise, and so it just kind of ended up sounding fine.
Yeah.
So it basically just started becoming a little more deaf throughout the concert.
The table 4 times, sorry.
Oh, that's all right.
But
yeah, and then after that we
went home and went to bed.
Yep, went home.
Pretty much immediately.
Went to bed. woke up this morning, and we were supposed to wake up a little bit earlier, but I don't know. I feel like we just needed the sleep.
Yeah, especially with the drive it is.
Slept in. We were gonna go to a Korean corn dog place called Mochi Nut. And we honestly probably should have just went there anyways.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't a bad experience. Yeah. And it was really yummy where we went, but it, like, kind of was a bad experience at the same time. Yeah. It was kind of like...
I feel like just the miscommunication...
It was crazy.
Brother, that should not have been that hard to communicate.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me? But the place we went to is called Two Handed Corn Dogs. It was pretty all right. They got good...
We just got the wrong corn dogs. Because she didn't, like, I don't know.
Well, they had these tater tots with, like, spicy mayo and...
Hot Cheeto on them? What are we doing?
I'm fidgeting, okay? We got,
Stop.
Okay. Yeah. Those tater tots were really good. What were they called?
The tater tots had
loaded
sriracha mayo and hot Cheetos on them.
Oh, did I not finish that sentence?
I don't think so. And then, corn dogs were pretty much the same.
I got one. She was saying something with sugar, and I was like, yeah. Like, I knew she said sugar, and I was like, I'm not even going to argue at this point. And yeah. It honestly wasn't that bad. They literally just the Korean corn dog with sugar.
They do that at Cup Up. Anytime you get one, there's sugar on it.
I know, but they didn't put any sauce on mine. I asked for the classic one. The classic.
And that's on where the miscommunication was. She could not figure it because I said, can I get 2 hot Cheeto ones? One I want full mozzarella, the other one I want half and half. She kept asking me, half and half what? And I was like, half and half. But I didn't realize that there's 2 options. There's an option of half and half sausage or like the hot dog and the mozzarella, or there's a half and half that is cheddar cheese and mozzarella. So half cheddar, half mozzarella. And so I was like, oh, the sausage one, my bad, like the one with sausage. And then I get a potato dog and a regular dog with hot Cheeto on the side.
Yeah.
And I was like...
Right.
Yeah.
Right. And then what I ordered was a classic Korean corn dog with I wanted it half mozzarella, half sausage, and I said half and half, and she said half and half cheddar, and I was like, yeah, I guess. And so she was like, okay. And what it's supposed to be regular Korean corn dog with sausage, mozzarella, and then it's supposed to have like the sausage drizzled on top. I got a plain ass Korean corn dog with sugar on top that just had mozzarella and cheddar cheese in the middle. That's not what I wanted. But then I got my other one that was just hot dog in the middle and hot Cheetos on top. That one was fine. That one was correct.
I don't know.
We both got one wrong hot dog. Oh.
Yeah. And don't get me wrong. I asked for my hot Cheeto and sauce on the side, but I don't know. She made it...
We should have just went to Mochi Nut because I really enjoy their hot Cheeto.
The way they do it,
full,
yeah.
Like its entire thing is just full hot Cheeto.
Their hot Cheeto
and
one,
they're bigger too. I feel like.
Yes, and the one we went to, it was just the Korean corn dog, but then topped with a sprinkle of hot Cheeto. It was.
Yeah.
But if you look on the menu, it looks like a full hot Cheeto one.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was full hot Cheeto one on the menu. Mm-hmm. All red.
That's what it looked like. But whatever. So I guess we'll know for the future. We only go to Mochi Nut. Mochi Nut, Mochi Nut, Mochi Nut.
Yeah. It's good either way though. I was satisfied.
Yeah, but Mochi Nut's freaking Takis Korean corn dog, that one was bussin'. When we went to...
I like the hot Cheeto one.
When we went to California... Yeah, the Takis one because the regular hot Cheeto one, it doesn't have that lime flavor to it, but the Taki one has the lime flavor in it, and it's just so much better.
Imagine doing those hot Cheetos and then doing fresh squozen lime on it.
Ooh,
that would be good.
Yeah,
that'd be good.
Yeah, maybe we'll have to just make our own corn dogs at some point.
We should. We should make our own Korean corn dogs. I know we can make it happen.
The only thing is that just kind of annoying to make.
It's the frying part that's no, I don't want to buy 2 gallons of fucking.
Sorry. And then have to throw it away. Because we're only ever going to use it once. And then
cancel what I just said. I almost said the F word. But anyways, we don't need that much oil to fry. Like, it's just not worth it for us. Even though we do quite literally have a fryer.
But, like, we don't even ever freaking use it.
No, but I'm saying we do have one.
If there was a way to cook it in the air fryer, that'd be awesome.
Every time we've tried cooking in the air fryer, maybe the frozen part helps, where you freeze them before you air fry them, because that's how the mozzarella is done at home. Like, if you like make them at home, because I still want to do that. I still want to make like mozzarella sticks, hot Cheeto mozzarella sticks at home. But yeah, you have to freeze them after you coat them or something like that, and then you air fry them. And maybe that's what makes them not completely just fall into a freaking cheese puddle in the air fryer.
Yeah, after that, we just went on to my cousin's house, or Nico. You guys seen him on the podcast before? Did we have a video podcast of him on the podcast before? No. But we had him on the podcast before. Maybe before we did video. Yeah. Hung out with him for a little bit, chatted. He was telling us like he was telling us a story about him and a girl, and he was telling it while he was playing guitar, and it was
so funny.
It was funny. It was so good too.
It's so good.
I recorded parts of it and whatnot, and it was pretty entertaining the way that he presented the story. He's such like a natural, like, he's just entertaining in general, right? He's just naturally funny.
Yeah.
It's
like Allie, Dev's wife, almost wife.
Yeah.
She's like, some of her comments, I'm like, girl, how did you
come off of that off the dome? Straight off the dome.
Right in this moment.
What?
Like, she's just so funny.
What's something that she said that
I don't know.
I don't know either, but she's got some
funny
good one-liners, dude.
Yeah. But
in any
the
sort
same
of
way.
topic.
Yeah.
He's charming, funny.
Yeah.
It might just be a really short. Okay.
No.
Yeah.
Let go.
Let it go.
Let go.
Let it go. You don't. Me. While I'm trying to concentrate. I was going to say, this might be a little shorter episode because we are just.
That's all we did this week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We need to start making that money so that our lives can be a little more entertaining, and so we don't just be coming back every single episode with just
this week.
Like, and I would love to talk about some like news topics, but I feel like it's just not something that I want to talk about, you know?
Yeah.
Like, I know people enjoy talking about like enjoy listening to people talk about like news and like some like learning and stuff like that, but like I don't know, I just want to come on here and talk about our life, you know? That's really all that like I've been enjoying doing, you know? I love telling stories about things that we do, but currently there's just times when we do stuff, and a lot of times we're just working, and then other times when we just got nothing going on, I do my best to try and come up with topics to talk about, stories, and but today it'll be a shorter episode. We're gonna go shower. That was our little Rufus Du Sol concert recap.
And we just got home. After we hung out with your cousin, with Nico, we just drove home and then went to the store to get dinner. We're gonna have some pigs in a blanket and mac and cheese for the side. Yeah. And then we walked in the house.
Did you put the stuff in the fridge?
Nope.
tight. All right.
Cut it out. I had this session yesterday.
Yeah, we were trying to take a picture and she couldn't do the hand hearts.
Why can I not?
Babe, there you go. I'll go. Love you guys. Can you like straighten your finger a little bit? Nope.
I can't.
It's
because I do mine like this, like this.
You can't do it like that.
No.
You know how people do like the Superman.
I cannot.
What? Oh, you do it this way? What?
Oh, wait, what?
Oh, that's so weird.
Yeah, I cannot.
You can't do it that way with your middle finger down. You got to do it.
Well, then I can, but then these fingers are like, no. That's why.
It's so much weirder this way because if you do it, then your other fingers are in the way. So if you just go like that, then your other fingers aren't in the way.
That's why I've always done it like this.
Love you guys. We'll see you guys next week with hopefully some better interesting topics. If you haven't turned on that notification bell, make sure you've done that. Go share this with everybody that you know. Share it.